6 or 7 games, but our second half defense just wasn't good enough tonight for us to win. And they got loose from the 3-point line in the second half. I thought we did a really good job in the first half of defending them from 3, and then they go 6 of 8 in the second half. So we're not going to win very often when that happens. They're obviously a better team than we are, but it's disappointing the way that the second half unfolded for us, I thought. But you got to give them a lot of credit. They're a good team. They execute well, and we got some guys that can put it in goal.
Coach, you kind of referenced it. How was Butler able to get more open looks in the second half? What did they adjust?
I don't know. I guess you'd have to ask them that. They just ran some different actions than they did in the first half, and they had some success. Starting Clark on one side of the court and kind of triple screening for him and bringing him all the way around to a guy that had the ball. And if he makes a couple, he thinks he's going to make them all. And so that's he becomes real hard to defend that way. But first half we drove him inside the 3-point line, which is what you have to do. I mean, he doesn't shoot a good percentage from 2, and even tonight he's 1 of 6 from 2. So when you drive him inside the 3-point line, then you stand a much better chance. And when he gets just a glimmer, then he can make them from out there.
Johnson, I think 9 points for you guys. Was there anything they were doing defensively on him specifically, or that made it kind of difficult?
It's really kind of amazing that he was even out there. He sub-lugs his shoulder on the night we came back from practice, and on the night of the 26th. We were 50-50 as to whether we would even have him for the game. So, he tried as hard as he could. I can't imagine his shoulder felt very good. He didn't practice. I'm losing track of my days. We came back on Wednesday. He didn't practice on Thursday. He practiced a minimal amount on Friday. So we weren't even sure we were going to have him. So just the fact that he was out there was to his credit, show of toughness and wanting to play and wanting to try to help his team. They did a good job of covering him up, but I think that probably affected him somewhat also.
Offensively, you guys got off to a pretty good start. I think there's like a 7-minute stretch, just 2 baskets. What did they do defensively to change?
I don't know that they did anything. That's just kind of been our team so far, and so we just have trouble putting up the goal at times, and it's just who we are.
And the foul shooting, obviously, when you shoot in practice, you're better than a 42% shooting team. How much better can this bunch get than what you've seen so far?
That bothers me a lot, because that's just a little courage. You just got to have some courage, and this is the 3rd or 4th game in a row, aside maybe from take away the middle game, that we've shot as good a percentage from 3 as we have from the foul line, which they're good shooters. Obviously, if they can go 7 of 17 from 3, then they ought to be able to do a little better than that from the foul line.
Hey, Kevin, what was just your impression on Butler overall?
They're good.
You have players that you feel will evolve into roles where when things start going like they did in the second half, they can make the plays to keep things like that from happening?
Nobody's really, other than Keeter, nobody's proven that they're going to be that guy for us. It doesn't take a genius to look at the stat sheet and just sort of see what some of our deficiencies are, and thought we tried harder and smarter in the first half than we did in the second half, but I still thought, these guys try hard, they're coachable. You know, I think that when they hit us with that punch there at the beginning of the second half, we came out of timeout, we got free throws, they're up, I think it was either 9 or 11, I think it was 9. We got a chance, 2 free throws to, it was 11, to knock it back down, get it into single digits, and maybe work our way back in. We go out, we miss 2 free throws, and they hit a 3, and it's 14. And that was really kind of the punch that